Another one? What's with these guys?
Hello everyone and welcome to Red United TV. It's your boy Ivorian, and we are back at it again with another catch-up, another episode, another Manchester United podcast, your weekly Manchester United podcast. As always, remember to subscribe, smash that like button and share across all social media platforms. You can do that by clicking on the description and you'll see the Linktree link. Click on that. And most importantly, become a member of Red United TV by clicking on the join button and help support the channel. Smash that like button, guys, because we've got a lot to talk about. We've got the result against Tottenham, another draw away from home where we're 1-0 up, and in the second half, we just have second half syndrome. We capitulate and somehow manage to get a point. And one thing I have to say is I have to commend Manchester United for maintaining their unbeaten run, but it was a game that I thought we should have won for many reasons, for various reasons as well. Got the guys in the background waiting to jump on the panel as always. But Jerome will be joining us in shortly, and of course Amok as well will be joining us shortly to discuss this game. Amok has a lot of things to say. I hope so, because I will remind him of how he said Manchester United dominated that game against Tottenham, where we all thought we thought otherwise. We didn't think the match was dominated, but guys, let's get straight into it, because let me just introduce you to Ems. Ems is already here waiting. Big up Ems as well. My brother, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm just here, chilling. Interested to see people's opinions about the early kickoff. And give the assessment of the last, was it 11 Premier League games? Or was it 10? I can't remember.
Yes, 10. The last 10 Premier League games. Has it been 10? There's been 10 games. We can't be 10 games in right now.
Is it 10?
I don't think we are.
I think it's 11.
We haven't played 11 games, have we?
I think it is. Yeah, I think it is 11. No, it's 10.
Let me just check the league.
10.
11. Yeah, we are 11 games in.
11.
Yes. Straight up, guys. Let's get straight into it, Ems, because it is Tottenham 2, Manchester United 2. Manchester United managed to salvage a point after going a goal up at halftime. I'm thinking, yeah, this is us. But somehow during that second half, Ems, I'll be very, very honest with you. Within the first 10 minutes, when Tottenham were all over us, it was Lorenzo making these wonderful saves. Something in my stomach made me think we're not going to see this game out. We are not even coming out the blocks. We're being restricted into our own area, and when we do, we're not doing the right thing. We're not passing to the right players. Bruno again giving the ball away at times. At times, I saw him pass the ball straight off for a throw-on for Tottenham, and I was asking myself, Bruno, who was there? Who is there that you think you saw?
Yeah.
But Manchester United again conceding 2 goals, and then when we conceded the second goal, we probably all sat and said, "This is it. We've lost this game. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it." But De Ligt giving us a delightful equalizer, a delightful header, another set piece goal. We just keep improving. Are we turning into a Stoke City FC as well, just like Arsenal is, because we're getting the set pieces in. Another week, another set piece going
Don't
in.
get ahead of yourself, mate. Long way to go.
No,
Long way to
I
go,
have to get ahead of myself because we scored about 9 set pieces this season. Last season we didn't score.
I'm not falling into no Amorim trap, bro, right now.
I ain't pulling you into any Amorim trap.
No,
I'm just saying I'm happy to see my team score some corners.
I feel like the table and how we're playing, I'm not. I don't know about it, man. It's a bit. I think it's selling me a bit of dreams a bit. I don't know, man. Obviously, I've seen a bit of improvement, but your man Bruno Fernandes, I think he's getting to the point. You can't expect man to change. He's 31 or he's 32, whatever he is years old. You ain't gonna change how he plays. That's him. He's never gonna look for the easy pass. He's always gonna look for the eye of the needle pass, even when it's not on. So I think people have to understand he's not gonna change. He's not gonna change. It's got him this far. He ain't changing. He's 32 years old or 31, whatever it is. So you ain't gonna. You know what I mean? You can't change him. But what my views on the game? I feel like Man United do Man United things, right? The new modern Man United. We scored a goal, and then when we're on top, we don't score another one. Then we sit back, and then we let the other team come into it, and then they score. And then when it's time to do tactical fouls, that's why certain number 25, Manuel Ugarte, should have just took the tactical foul. He didn't. I'm wondering, yeah, do we still have the receipt, blood? Because this guy's done absolutely nothing since he's come to Man United Football Club, and I'm not, and I'm being nice when I'm saying it, because this guy's been absolutely useless, bruv. You know what I'm saying? He might as well give his legs to Casemiro, bruv. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of mad that like now, Casemiro leaves the pitch, and you can see there's a massive drop off. And it's a bit sad, but I do feel like I said, I feel like Man United do Man United things. We score a goal, we don't look to get the second, or we play that extra pass where we shouldn't, or we shouldn't play that extra pass and go for goal. So I think decision making, and it's been a common theme that when we're on top, we don't go and score more goals. And this was going to be our Achilles heel. I think it's going to be where it's going to be. It's going to be like this. We're going to win, draw, lose, or win, draw, lose, win. That's how it's going to be. That's how I see it going. But yeah, obviously, you know what? To be fair, I'll give Amorim his due. I do see some patterns with this formation, even though I don't like it, and I always maintain it. Even if we win the league, I'm still going to say I don't like the formation. I've never been a threat at the back man, but I do think the Tottenham game, yeah, there's some bits to be positive about, and I do feel that there's been a slight change. I do feel even though we go goal behind, our heads don't drop like it was last season. So I do think like there's been a slight difference in change. And you see, Jerome, I'll give you positivity.
Yeah.
You can't tell me
Yeah,
everything
yeah.
negative.
You had no choice.
Oh, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm
beating them
saying?
5.
You see what I'm
I'm
saying?
beating them 5, innit? Like,
You see
come
what
on,
I'm saying?
You can't be
you see
negative
Ivorian?
forever. There's gonna be a
Ivorian,
time
you see
where
what
you
I'm
have to
saying?
change, innit? Based on
Ivorian,
results.
you see Ivorian? You
Yes,
see what
sir.
I'm saying?
Yes,
You
sir.
see what I'm saying? I can't win. I praise man. Oh, you got no choice. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's true though.
Cool.
I appreciate that you did give him his dues, but as I said, I'm beating him 5. If that's the case, there's got to be more positives than negatives, you know? Exactly.
Bruv, do you know what it is for me, right?
Mhm.
I'm just annoyed that like We had the lead for so long. And then, you know what pisses me off, right?
Mhm.
These subs make no sense to me, bro. Like, it just don't make no sense to me. I just feel like the wrong subs at the wrong time. But I can't just blame him. But I just feel like we should. I'm not gonna be like Amok and say we didn't dominate. I think we had the lion's share, but it wasn't like total domination. I did expect that we're away from home. It's 12:30 kickoff. Blah blah. I did expect Tottenham to come back into it, but I expect us to be more resilient and close the gaps. But yeah, man. I don't know, man. I just feel like we should have won the game, bro. We should have won.
What?
But I
Mhm.
maintain we didn't dominate it the whole game, but we should have won.
Mhm.
In terms of possession, I think the way he played football, the chances. Because, bro, who that? What's his name? The Tottenham number. What's his name? The number 39. What's his name? What's his name? Randall Moani. Is that his name? Randall.
Yes, on
Kolomoani.
loan.
That
Loan,
guy.
Randall
That guy.
Kolomoani.
I know where they talk about Man United, but that guy, he is absolutely useless, bro. Shocking.
He's a guy. He gets in good positions, but he just misses loads of chances. That's
Ronald.
Ivorian for
Bro,
you.
but you gotta think though, the first half, right? We restricted Tottenham to nothing. Like we
Zero
actually
shots on target from Tottenham.
we defended that. If we can keep this and do it for longer, then I think we can improve the league. I think Man United should be aiming for top four, bro. I don't care. I know everyone's gonna say it, but the way this season is, everything's so tight. We got on a couple run, we can get the top four, bro. It's not out of reach, bro. And I'm saying this, and I'm not Amarim's biggest fan, but I think we can do it. Yeah, go on, Jerome. Say something. I'm waiting. Go on.
Yeah,
No,
Jerome, let me get your
you know
thoughts
what?
on the game as well.
You know what? No, the game. You know what? I'll be honest with you. I was more disappointed than I was letting on that result. We should have won that game, and we should have beat Forest as well. I think we've got a problem where we're playing well in the first half, and then we just drop off in the second half. And a lot of that is to do with the manager and his substitutions, because the subs that he's making,
Wow.
they're not making. I've said that consistently in the chat. Like I haven't. It's not like this is not
Wow.
new. What you're hearing from me now is not new.
I'm shocked. Go on, carry on.
You're shocked. What, you don't be reading the chats. Well,
Sorry. Go on. Sorry.
basically, the subs that he's bringing on, a lot of them are very defensive minded. So when we're going on, it's like we're losing momentum. And most of these players, they're coming on and they're rusty. So it's not like they're coming on and like they're contributing to the game. So it's almost like, are some of these subs that he's making needed? Because apart from Mazwari, we didn't really need to make any subs, really. We were winning the game
Agreed.
1-0 and we were comfortable. As soon as he made the changes, everything just changed. Spurs were just all over us and we were just hanging on in the end. But the positive from the first half, I was happy with the first half. Like you guys said, Spurs didn't do nothing in the first half. No shots on target. We were comfortable. We were having some good passages of play. And in the end, it was a well-taken goal from Mbeumo, good crossing from Ahmad. And I was happy. I was just looking, thinking, right, if we continue this, we're going to end up being in second place by Saturday afternoon.
Once again, another opportunity.
Yeah,
to become
literally
second.
2 weeks in a row. If we'd won, we would have been in second place. And then got into the half-time interval. I'm thinking, right, everything's all rosy. We don't need to make no changes. We're fresh. 1 game a week. Spurs played in the Champions League on Tuesday. So they had more game time than us. So you'd expect them to be more fatigued. But in the end, it was the opposite. We looked tired. We looked like the team that was playing in Europe in midweek in the second half. And I was just surprised. 1 game a week and Spurs looked fitter than us. So that's something that the manager needs to look at, because 2 games in a row, we've been falling off in the second half. And that can't run, because against better teams, we're just going to end up losing. So in the end, the changes that we made affected our momentum. And then when Spurs got the leveller in, I think it was the 83rd minute, 84th minute, I was just thinking, we were giving this game away. And then SESKO has a chance to make it 2-1. He's been put through on goal by Mount, and I don't know why he didn't just shoot. He's a man short of confidence. He didn't know what he was doing when the ball was coming to him. He didn't take a shot. He didn't do nothing. He just let the Spurs defender just come and tackle him, and And on top of that, to make matters worse, he got injured on the back of that. And I'm hearing that he's out for up to 3 to 5 weeks. So that was a total waste of substitution, because I think he came on in the 59th minute, and then in the 80-something minute, he came off injured and left us with 10 men on the pitch. And in my head, I was thinking, we just have to try and hang on, because we're in 10 men now, just take the draw and move on. And then obviously Richarlison scored. It was a good poacher's finish. It was instinctive, and I was just thinking, I was vexed. I was just like, what? We're losing after being so comfortable in the first half. We're losing 2-1, and we're down to 10 men. And I'll be honest, I thought we were going to lose. And then Bruno does a good corner for De Ligt to head in and stop his time as well to make it 2-2, and that was a relief. So getting away with a 2-2 draw after feeling that we're going to win the game, it was bittersweet. But the positive is that we didn't lose. It keeps the unbeaten run going, 5 games unbeaten. And because the league's so tight at the moment, we're right now, look at the table, we're like 4 points off second place of City and 1 point off fourth. So despite dropping 4 points in the last 2 games, we're still in the mix. And I actually agree with Ems. Like, I think we should, this might sound deluded, but we need to be aiming for top 4, top 5.
Oh my God, he agrees with me. Yes.
Yes, I mean, you know what? The reason why I agree with you, because you got Spurs, you got Newcastle, you got City, you got Chelsea, you got Arsenal. All these teams, I think there's 6 English teams playing in Europe. They're going around just grinding it out in Europe, and their games are going to get tougher. They're playing like, it's not like they're playing some minnows. Some of them are playing like
Madrid and that.
Madrid. Who did City play? Borussia Dortmund. Like, they're playing against top European opposition so early on. So these are not like just having easy games. They're having like proper competitive games to qualify for the next round. So we need to take advantage of playing 1 game a week, being well rested, being able to prepare for these games. Imagine against Spurs, we're preparing for Spurs while Spurs are preparing for a Champions League game before they're even thinking about us.
Yeah.
So we should be like on the ball and fresh coming out of the blocks. So if Amorim don't get top 4, top 5, then I think it's a failure. But if he gets 6th place or qualify for the Europa League, then I think he probably should be given another season. But from where we are now in the league, playing 1 game a week, we shouldn't be any lower than 6th. In all honesty, we should be aiming for top 4, top 5, because the way the season's going, nobody's really impressive right now.
Apart from Arsenal.
Apart from Arsenal, everyone is reachable.
No,
Like,
but
despite
think
City
City are better
Liverpool comfortably, like we're only 4 points off City. So we still got to play them at Old Trafford. So, and they're in all competitions. We're just literally just waiting for the FA Cup. So it's still all to play for, really.
100%, still all to play for. Now let's go to the man of the hour, Amuk, the guy who said that Manchester United dominated the game against Tottenham. Yeah, it's your time to shine, man. Let's get your thoughts, your overall thoughts on the game, and then tell us why you think Manchester United dominated that game entirely against Tottenham. You put yourself on mute just to let you know.
We did get a very good first half, I believe. Like, whatever Amorim is doing with his players, where he wants them to high press, like, because I could say for the first 15, 16 minutes when the game started, Tottenham was all over the place. We were trying to get a rhythm. As soon as we got a rhythm, it was just nice. And I love the fact that you see the forward players coming back to defend. And these are things that I look into, because if I could be honest, for the past few seasons, I haven't seen our forward players actually running back proper to go and defend and back to go forward. Whatever Amorim is doing with his philosophy, why he's so adamant, he's doing well. I just got issue and actually found out this afternoon. Do you know the Premier League stats for the first half? First half play, Manchester is actually number 1. If we could just defend after we score first. In the second half, we're 18th. just behind 2 clubs. I don't know what's going on, but we did not play well in the second half.
No, but we dominated the whole game, though.
No, I did. If I was to lose possession, I feel like we didn't have to lose that much. We did not deserve to lose that much. Like,
But you
yes,
see,
Manchester always fall off in the second half. But even as much as I feel like we fell off, we were quite good. Tottenham just had the ball. Tottenham had more shots in the second half than they did in the first half. So, for me, I feel like the Premier League is a very difficult league to play. Amorim is trying his hardest. And whatever he's doing, I'm seeing it. Like, all I can say, I hope it clicks more. That we get to see the players get to do what they've shown us in the first half of games and continue the same intensity into the second half, which I think they always fall off with. But the game was quite good to watch. I like the fact that when we come to stop scoring goals, right place at the right time, and Ahmad pass, that was really good. And Bruno Fernandes has been very good. I'm just going to say this. I've been critical of Bruno, but for the past few games, like even against Tottenham in the first half, he was making the right decision, doing the right passes, asking players to defend, like moving his hands. And I'm thinking, yeah, but we actually doing well though. Like, for the first time we haven't lost in 5 games, I could take that. 3 wins and 2 draws. I'll take that.
You'll take that.
Pause.
Yeah. Big up to everyone that's tuning right now.
I
Smash that
said
like button
pause.
and share. Yeah, you'll take that.
No, pause.
I have to say pause because it
Yeah.
sounded a bit weird. But
I'll
smash
just
that like
follow.
button, guys. Those who are watching as well. Remember, this is available on audio playback as well. But let's go back into the game now. Manchester United 2-2 managed to keep that 5-game unbeaten run. A man down as well. Let's talk players now. Let's talk about Manchester United. So another solid performance from Manchester United. And of course, the most important thing, the important equalizer. I just don't know what else we can say about it. I've been waxing lyrical about the lit since the start of the season, but he just goes from strength to strength. And as we speak right now, he's got. If I posted this earlier on Instagram on Red United TV. One for those who have not following Red United TV. Manchester Lit as is the top rank for the most clearance by a Manchester United player. 59 clearances. Second, Lennon Euro with 27. Diogo Dalot, that we don't rate, third with 21. Luke Shaw, 21. And guess what? Bruno Fernandes, fifth, 20 clearances, defensive clearances. But yes, Manchester, let's talk about his performance against Tottenham and how he's been doing in terms of form. Another, like I said, a goal from him. I swear to God, I've said it before. I feel like he's future captain of Manchester United. It's a disgrace that he's not part of the leadership group and someone like Harry Maguire is in, but and Harry Maguire could end up leaving us as soon as possible. But this guy, 24, 25 years old, gonna be at his prime sooner or later. But what a solid performance from him. It's unlucky and unfortunate that goal that we conceded, that Manchester took deflected off of him and went straight into the corner net. But another solid performance. What's your thoughts, guys?
I think, yeah, he was treated harshly by the British media when they was chatting their shit. Oh, if Bayern Munich willing to let him go, there must be a problem or some shit, bro. This whole agenda, I felt like almost a witch hunt against him, and I didn't like that. And I feel like now, especially my United fans, they're seeing how much of a player and a leader he is still. Obviously, I have my concerns, he might be a bit stiff on the term, but other than that, I do feel like he's got good attributes that might suit the Premier League. He's good in the air, he's commanding. Yeah, man, I think he's been a good. I think he's been a good signing. I think this is probably Eric Ten Hag's best signing for Man United Football Club. May I add that, Jerome? You know what I mean?
Best signing, Ten Hag.
Yeah, or is it not Ten Hag signing?
Yeah, it is a 10.
Yeah, it is. It is. Technically, it is. I have to agree that is his best signing.
What's the technically? Sorry, I'm curious to know what you're saying.
What technically?
I'm sorry. You said
No,
technically.
technically, it's his best signing.
Why is it technically? Why can't he just be 100%? That's his
No,
best sign.
because the reason why I say technically because he weren't that impressive under ETH, was he?
Yeah, but we're not talking about that though. We're talking
Yeah,
about
exactly. But he's performing under another manager.
You see what I'm saying?
He did say technically.
You see, Jerome, right?
Yeah, technically.
Bro,
So that's why I said use the word technically.
No, I think
Bro,
I'm 100% certain that that's been his best signing because the other one.
Oh yeah, definitely. All right, definitely.
Yeah, 100.
Definitely.
You see what I'm saying? You see,
You know
Well,
what?
Ems, we're all
You know
saying
what?
100. It is his
I'm
best signing.
agreeing that that's his best signing. But
That's
let's
his
be
best signing.
honest.
That's his best signing.
Let's be honest. ETH's signings in general have been pathetic.
all right, that's true. But anyway, back to Delete. Sorry, sir. I thought I would put it in. But no, I think he's been a good sign. I've been impressed. I've been impressed, man. I feel like he's got to be our number one centre back. And obviously, the sad thing is when Harry Maguire comes in, we have to accommodate him to play in the middle, and he has to go on the right centre back, which I'm sure you don't really want to go out wide to be going, to defending the flanks in it. But all in all, I'm impressed. And I feel sorry that we haven't picked up the clean sheets that he does deserve to be in. We need to start picking up some clean sheets, man, because this is not sustainable, bro. About +1 goal difference, bro. It's not sustainable. We need to
You
shore
know,
up the back.
it's because of our second half performances. You know, we've conceded 6 goals in our last 3 league games. Brighton, Forest, and Spurs.
And I think that's due to Amorim's poor time to make subs, bro.
Yep.
I've never heard of a manager, that if the centre backs are not injured, take off a centre back for another centre back. I've never seen that in my life. To this guy, and I'm over trying to get onto him, but bro, we all know. Even he should know because he's got better qualifications. I don't have these UEFA A and pro licenses, all that crap. He should know. You should not be disrupting centre back, bro. Out of all the positions, you should not be taking a centre back off, bro. That just ruins the communication and the camaraderie, if that's the right word I'm using, for the centre backs.
The stability
Yeah,
at the back.
the stability, yeah. So I think if I know that, I'm sure Jerome knows that, and Mook knows that, and Mr. Ivorian Spice knows that, he should definitely know that. So I don't know why he keeps doing it. It's pissing me off, bro. Every day. I know it's predictable. Euro comes on, Maguire comes off. Mazwari's on, Dalot off, or whatever. It's the same old, bro. I don't get it. Obviously, I think Mazwari just come back from injury or whatever, so maybe he can't play full 90 minutes. But the other one, I think putting on Dalot was stupid. Why are we gonna take like I don't know, bro. I back to
Dalot was
anyway,
his distant cousin, isn't it?
Exactly, he has to play his relative, innit?
He's always
According to sources.
Appearance bonus, yeah. Appearance bonus, bro. Man, he's out.
You know the funny thing is, Doku was playing all right. You know why did Doku come off?
He's on yellow card. Maybe he's scared.
Maybe the yellow card.
He wasn't.
Apart from the yellow card, Doku had a good game.
Nah, wait, don't do that, bro. Let me tell you.
By his standards. You know how I feel about Doku.
The crossing, bro. He gets in the best positions for Man United,
his
bro.
crossing's dead,
And he could walk on that, though.
Yeah, but it's promising. That's promising. Yes, Amok, you're right. That is promising. If he's getting himself in the right position, and if he works on it, we're gonna have a player that can actually whip in the ball eventually because he's always getting in the right positions.
But what we need, right, is Luke Shaw to have these attributes, bro. But Luke Shaw could cross a ball, blood. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Luke Shaw could run up and down the pitch now. Too many burgers and that. So now, you know what I mean? We've got to play him the left centre back.
You teach him.
Who? Yeah, he should teach him. Because, bro, there's one time I think he was free, bro. I think Man United players lost faith here because there was nobody in the box here and he put the ball in, bro. It was actually a decent ball, but
from the left.
Yeah, but you know, after a while, I get it, yeah. You keep going in the box here and it's trash, bro. After a while, you're like, you know what?
No, don't even waste your time.
My energy.
Sometimes he runs like Russia. Just runs into plays.
Yeah, bro. So no,
his crossing is pathetic, but he can improve.
Yeah, but he's a good player, though.
Yeah, he's okay. He's decent.
He's good defensively as well. And he's
decent. He's decent. But anyway, sorry, we talk about Matthias De Ligt and we moved to Dalot. I mean, what's his name? Dogu. Sorry, apologies, but yeah, no, I think he's been solid. I think Matthias De Ligt has to stay fit throughout the season. I think he is probably him and I'd say Mbeumo are probably our two most important players. Oh, and the goalkeeper
and Casemiro.
Yeah, Granddad
Thank you.
Casemiro. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Anytime
Casemiro's been
Cass
doing.
comes off,
It's been consistent. You said it yourself, man. As soon as Casemiro comes off, we capitulate, Ems. So
Do you know
Granddad.
what? Do you know
What
the
did we
fact?
have? Ugarte and Bruno in midfield.
I
Yeah,
found
that
the
was
stats
shock.
yesterday
Mhm.
about Casemiro.
Yes.
5 goals when he's playing with conceded. Him not playing with conceded 18.
So Casemiro is
People said
very valuable.
Casemiro was
Like-
finished last season. Now
And
look at
I'm
him.
thinking like we criticize him too much, you know. But he's very vital and useful in the midfield.
One thing about Casemiro is that despite people criticizing him, he's always remained professional.
True.
Even when Amorim
Yeah.
weren't playing him last season, didn't
Yeah.
polish up or nothing. He just went about his business, and when he gets called upon, he does his best. Sometimes he gets rash in the tackle, but that's just the player he is.
Mm,
Every time he comes off, we're worse.
True.
mm.
No, we got to Casemiro. Now, Bumo, another solid performance from him as well. Another goal, keeps constantly scoring, our best player. I'm going to miss him when he goes to AFCON. I'm hoping that Onana makes so many mistakes to come out the group stage. You know, do us a favor, Onana. Come out the group stage on purposely, you know. Go for 3 games and come back. No, honestly, man, I need the best for Manchester United because we're cooked if we don't, when these 3 players go.
Can I add something
Yes,
quickly? I think Mateus Cunha's flattering to deceive, bro. I think he needs to do more. He's been okay, but I think I don't want to be
He does,
be
he
too
does.
critical.
Yes, he does.
But I think he needs to do way more, man. I think that yesterday, I mean, it was Saturday. Sorry, Saturday was the first time, I proper sat down, other than Liverpool game, where I watched proper 90 minutes, and I thought to myself, yeah, this guy needs to do more, man. He shows flashes, but I need to see more, and I think he's got it in him to do more.
Mhm.
You know what I want to see with Cunha? I want to see Cunha playing without Bruno on the team to see how he
Oh
fares.
my god, this guy, bro.
This ain't no
Every day.
agenda. This is it's
Nah,
an
every day.
experiment.
It's
You
not
know,
every. It's not
that
every
bit that's
day.
This is
playing
an
the money.
experiment. I just want to see
Cunha.
if Bruno's not there. Cunha, we're gonna see the Wolves Cunha. That's what I'm hoping. Because right now, I agree. I haven't seen much from Cunha at the moment, and I think there's players on the pitch that are just too similar and are just in each other's way, and it's not connecting. Like Bruno, the bottom line is Bruno's not needed in this team, and I think we need to let Cunha
You
spread
mean
his
you
wings.
mean you mean not needed in this system, not in this team, in this system.
In both this team and
What
system.
is
The
Bro,
guy is
I-
the guy should have went Saudi. But we
bro,
need to cash in.
bro,
But
we have to
Jerome,
be.
sometimes relationship, you know, like you find yourself in a certain environment, do you get treated? It makes it harder for you to leave. More when you get the option, like it's up to you. And that's for Bruno, that's what it is.
Nah, I
For
don't
Bruno.
think so.
We
I
need to
don't think
cash in,
so.
man.
I don't
Nah,
think so.
brother, it's up. Maybe after a few years, it's the club, but for right now, it's up to Bruno.
Look, I'm not cry. Let's keep it a
Remember
buck,
what the
right?
manager told you?
If
He
this was a
said he was
top European.
happy to convince Bruno not to take
Oh
this Saudi deal.
no, forget what you lot. I'm not getting down by that. If that was a top European club that wanted Bruno, he'd have been gone, bro. Because it's
Nah.
Saudi, man, weren't feeling, bro. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it real, bro. Let's keep it real.
Yeah,
If
you
this
know
was a
what,
top
Saudi?
European club,
Some of these
man, we're
players are
going.
fans too.
If Bayern Munich came in,
Oh,
you know what? If
God.
Bayern Munich came in with a bid, Bruno would have been gone.
100 million bid, we would have just said, yeah, you need to
Nah,
go.
I would say take 100 million for Bruno, but I'm just saying it's not easy for someone like Bruno to leave Manchester United just like that.
What, to play
Listen,
one
Another
game?
player, yes.
If you
but
got
Bruno's gonna
ambition,
be-
you leave Man United if you got ambition.
Yeah, but Bruno's wife said that asked Bruno, have you achieved all you need to achieve at Manchester United before we consider the Saudi move? He said no. So that's why he stayed, because he hasn't achieved what he really wanted to achieve at Manchester United. I'm guessing that's winning
Where's
the
Premier
league,
League?
winning a bit more trophies than
We ain't winning
and
league
finish-
with him.
and
Well, he's not
competing.
winning.
with
We're not
Manchester
winning the
United.
league, and he can't handle the Champions League. Check Bruno's Champions League record.
How,
He don't do
how,
nothing in Champions League.
how old is he now? Is he 32? Or is
He's
he
30,
31?
31, isn't it? I think he's about to be 31,
Yeah,
right?
he's
Or
going to be
30.
32 end of this year, I think.
I'm sure he's 32 now.
I feel like he's 30,
30,
turning
30,
31.
31.
I reckon
Let me check.
he's 31, turning 32 this year.
Let me check.
That's
Bruno
why I kept saying people
Fernandes.
think
It's still
I'm
got
going
2-3
mad.
seasons
When I said that we
left.
should have cashed in. He's going to be 32.
It's still got like you got like 3 seasons.
What to do? What spam balls and
Like, to
constantly
play
get away?
just to give his best. Sometimes I even have like 4 seasons left.
Maybe he's a bench player, but
4 seasons left.
Not
Do you
Manchester
think?
United.
Do you think?
Bruno's
Not
31.
Manchester
He just
United.
turned. Oh my God, he's born in September as well. He's a Virgo, just like me. Yeah,
Well, that's your
guys.
cousin.
he just turned 31.
Yeah, he ain't leaving, bro. Us Virgos, we love hard.
Exactly.
We love very hard. So
You love her.
He-
I know
yeah.
you. I know
I
you.
didn't
do.
even
I saw
notice
you.
that.
I
We're
saw you
stuck
love
with him,
her.
yeah. No style of play.
we're stuck with him, bro. He loves hard.
No
So if he
style of
told you he
play.
loves Manchester United, he really loves Manchester United. He ain't going
Nah,
nowhere.
but yeah, the way you
Mhm.
showed the love, the way
Yeah.
you showed yours,
Mhm.
I can tell he's the same. Yeah, we
Yeah.
saw it all. We
Don't-
saw it all.
Don't be expecting any title challenges anytime soon.
You never know,
I-
you know.
Let's be optimistic. The club itself is moving to the right direction. If the players
Not if we're playing for
come
Bruno.
together,
You see what I'm saying?
No,
You know
but
the
what if we
team-
don't have to play through Bruno and Bruno's just one of the guys? That's
no.
what Bruno said. He said, at least I want to be at a Manchester United team where I'm not the main guy and I can just do my stuff.
and now
Yeah,
the club
I
If
agree.
he was a bench player, I'll be
You
You see what I'm saying?
Junior.
You know the two things Jerome despises. Yeah, I realize ECH and Bruno, blood. They're the two. Man cannot let go, blood. This is my man.
ECH, but ECH
That's
ain't got a
the
job
Bruno,
though, so ECH has proved me right.
He's going to
Right.
Ajax though. He's gonna go to Ajax. He's gonna go to Ajax.
What and get sacked again?
He's not gonna get sacked. He's gonna win the title, bro. Watch, bro. I tell you.
At Ajax. You
Let's-
think, man,
let's-
ECH just fell
Let's
off.
let's not lose track of the show. We're going a bit too far left,
Oh,
man.
sir.
Now, but going back to Bruno, we need to cash in. If Saudi come in again, they need to force him out so that we can get our midfielders.
Can't do that.
This guy said cash in,
Force
yeah,
him out.
on the last
What?
10 episodes of this show, bro.
Well, cash in.
You can't do that.
Yeah, we have to cash in, fam. Like this
That's
is
inhumane.
come on.
You can't do that.
Are we trying to challenge for Premier Leagues or just finish in the top 6?
But I think Bruno, like the options with Bruno, though, like that's something I can say.
Because see, with Bruno's wages, his wages are too high to just be sitting on a bench. That's why.
But he can be the player that builds us to get where we need to get to, and then when we get to that point, we know.
He was us by doing what? Just
No,
taking.
but you said,
But
he's
Jerome-
here to finish top
Jerome,
6, though, Jerome. He's here to finish top 6.
You see, this guy, you know, Jerome
Not
is
to
very
challenge,
ungrateful.
but to finish top
But
6.
Jerome's
we
ungrateful,
criticize
bro.
Bruno, but Bruno has
What's
said
he?
too
What
much.
is Bruno's? What?
always-
He ain't got good
like-
leadership skills. What are these? What is he bringing?
GAs.
Yeah, GA.
GAs.
GA what? GA. You know what?
This-
Bruno don't even score open play goals anymore. He just scores
Because
he made a pistol
he's
delete
got
the last-
Mbumo there to do his things. You know, he's like I said, he can relax now. He can relax.
He can relax.
And
He's
Jerome,
taking
Jerome, he leads the line in clearance, so he's doing.
No,
He's
he's
in
like,
defense now.
I mean, he's fifth rank. But guys, let's move up. Let's move away from Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Manchester United, another Manchester United second half syndrome as well. Because I'm tired of it. Like Ems, we touched it a little bit on Manchester United being unable to capitalize and have a perfect performance in the second half. This is the second week in a row where we've gone 1-0 up, and we were there thinking, yeah, this is us. We're second. We can do this. And then second half happens. We are not the same team that we saw in the first half. We are very defensive. We can't see the game out. We're just defending. We can't come out the blocks at all. Like, what is the manager doing? What's he telling them?
Bro, it's a mad one because this is almost the same at Nottingham Forest, bro. We go 1-0 and then they score 2 quick goals, just like Tottenham did. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's a mentality issue or the manager's telling some next instructions, drop deep, whatever. But we need to sort that out, man. And this international breaks come at the wrong time, bro. I don't care, bro, because we could have some players injured or some shit. But for me, I don't know what's going on, man, because I thought we're 1-0 at half-time. I thought, yeah, we're not cruising, but we're in control. Control's probably a better word, but we're in control. Tottenham weren't doing nothing, and then all of a sudden, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's like the team start getting tired and start falling asleep, and then they score 2 goals, and then we wake up, bro. So I don't know, man. Something's got to change, man.
You looked said we were tired at the end of the game, which raised a few eyebrows because we should be fresh.
Exactly. One game
See
per
when
week.
Liverpool under Brendan Rodgers, I think it was 2014, they weren't in Europe. They're playing 1 game a week, and they were brushing teams aside in the first half, and they nearly won the league.
Blow him away, innit?
Yeah, I think it was just because of Gerrard's slip against Chelsea. that they missed out on the
Just
title.
that, man. The Crystal Palace game as well.
Yeah, he keeps slipping. Like he keeps slipping, fam. But the point is that one game a week, Liverpool were just blasting every team away, and United should be trying to do something similar. But maybe we've got a fitness issue. Because even if Amorim is making dead changes, surely we should still have enough energy about us to see out games.
Yeah,
But
but
we
you got to
just,
look at
it's
you
like
got to
we're
look at the
just
subs.
collapsing. We're just collapsing, like looking like we're on our last breath, and we're just waiting for full time.
But what
You
you know?
understand?
One thing I need to add: the substitutions. My man ain't giving these subs game time for them to actually have match fitness to have the impact that you're bringing on players who are rusty, who haven't
Well,
had any minute.
well, we got knocked out of the we got knocked out of the Carabao Cup, innit?
I know, but you've had plenty of opportunities to start other players. For example, Xerxes. You could have started Xerxes up front in his last 11 games. At least 1 or 2 or 3 games, he should have at least started the game.
You don't even
So
bring
again,
him
it's
on.
back on the manager. The only way I can understand why our players were tired. If Delit said this, if this is true, Delit said we was tired in the second half. It's as long as I mean, we must be doing double training sessions every day for me to understand why we're tired. I'm talking about coming at 8 o'clock in the morning, train for about 4 hours, come back at 4 p.m. to train again for the second session until 8 p.m. Like for me to understand that they're tired, because I can't comprehend it. That you play one game a week and you only train for about 4 or 5 hours. You go home and have a nice afternoon.
Probably 2 hours, mate.
But I don't know how it works. I'm assuming, I'm giving them credit. I'm thinking
reckon they get
you're
a
training
lot of
for
rest time.
4 or 5 hours at least, like, because you've got your your match, your training session on the pitch, your gym session, lunch as well, or breakfast, whatever it is. You must be at work for 4 or 5 hours, and then you go home. And then if some of you guys do after training sessions where you work on your the things that you're not good at. But that's the only way I can understand if they're doing double training sessions
and stuff as well.
Yeah, so
Massages,
it don't make no
work on their
sense.
feet,
It
all the
don't
sports
make no sense,
massages
Jerome.
and stuff. Yeah.
Look, in fact, Jerome, we have enough time to get a lot of massages to freshen their muscles up. So, there's no excuses. There is no
And
excuse.
on top of that, they won't be traveling, getting on planes across Europe.
Thank you. It's just a train journey or coach
Yeah.
for the season. So I could not understand why they'll be tired in the second half. They should be fully fresh. They're not doing anything for 6 days in a row. You're not doing anything. You're waiting for.
Bro, I'll guarantee you, they're sitting at home watching Champions League games, relaxing while our rivals are out there scrapping with European teams.
Well, at the end of the day, they do say if the more games you play, the sharper you are in it. We're not as sharp as we're supposed to be. We're not able to practice what we train for as much as we can because we're only doing it once a week. It is what it is, but let's move on from it because, of course, let's talk about it because Benjamin Sesko is injured after coming on for Manchester United in the 55th minute and then getting the best opportunity he can in the game to try and score. Ended off injured by Mickey van der Ven. Rumors have it that he could be out for 5 to 6 weeks, but nothing's confirmed yet. Yeah, I'm still looking on it because I'm looking at it and researching to see what's going on. Ruben did say he might be out for about 4 to 6 weeks, but nothing has been confirmed. The scan hasn't come out yet. And it's put Manchester United in a situation where now we've only got one striker who our manager barely plays, who has never played it. I think Xerxes only come on once from the start of the season.
He's been ghost. I literally can't remember him playing at all.
Mm-hmm.
I think he came on against. I can't remember him coming on against Grimsby, but I can't remember any Premier League
I
games.
think you could be right. Play one Premier League match. Second half.
Yeah, with Kobe Mainu, and then was complaining about how the substitution didn't have the impact that we expected them to have.
Yeah.
But what does this mean? Sesko as well, not being at his best for Manchester United when he came on against Tottenham. I have my criticism, and I will repeat this again. I'm not saying Sesko is shit. I'm saying Sesko was shit in that game. So my opinions on Sesko is I still think he's a good player. He's got the talent. He's one of the most youngest talent players. But I think in that game he was arse cheeks. He's just not arse cheek in general. So you keep twisting my words and thinking that we're saying that he's shit in general.
The fact that you even have to correct yourself. Like,
No, I've told you in the group chat like 2 times, but you don't listen. You don't read. You just keep on saying saying this shit. I've said it like I had to put it. I think sometimes I have to put it in bold. I said, "Yo, Amuk, I'm not saying he's shit. I'm just saying in this game he was shit, and we need to call it out." You see, he's still not taking it in. He's shaking his head.
No. You see, you're the one that twisting the word.
I have not twisted no words.
What I said was, don't call him ass.
But he was shit.
No, it wasn't shit. Like, it wasn't shit. The way you exaggerating, like.
What we exaggerating about? Because all 3 of us.
I ain't had no other fan calling him shit in that game.
Sorry. Let me pause you. Let me pause you. Ems, I remember very clearly. Jerome said he was shit in that game. Em said he was shit in that game. Bob said he was shit in that game. Jake said he was shit in that game.
It just had a bad game.
I wouldn't use the word
bad game.
I wouldn't use the word shit. I'd say it was very frustrating seeing that he had 2 opportunities to even have a shot and he fluffed it.
He had a bad game. Them lot just looking at the opportunity.
No, I'm looking at everything. I'm looking at everything. I was looking at his link-up play, the lack of impact he had in the air as well when he came on. When he was meant to pass, he was giving the wrong passes as well. He never had a good game, and apparently he was injured. So why did you come on? Or he had a knock?
Are you not asking him or ask the manager?
Yeah, I can ask the manager that.
It was unfortunate for him to have that injury.
But he didn't have a good performance.
He was unlucky.
Yeah, but like
to have the injury, he was. But you know what? I do agree. He was crap in the game. Let's be honest. And
he had a bad game.
Overall, he's been below average. His career United so far.
He did not start the match.
But he's young, and he's definitely got a lot of talent, and he's gonna get time to improve. But right now, I think with him, it's a mentality issue with him. It's because the club is very big in it, and the spotlight's on you. It's almost like a Rasmus situation where he's not ready to lead the line.
I don't think so. I just think it's in your
environment. We need an experienced striker to come in and lead the line. He's not ready to take us forward like that. And I think we're seeing the same thing that we did with Rasmus. And we could see when we was playing Grimsby, when it got to penalties, man was scared to take a penalty kick. He had to go around. He had to go around like
allegedly.
Before it came to him.
Allegedly.
Apparently, he was tired.
No, it's not allegedly. We could see.
He was tired. He was tired. He was tired.
Look, if you're whether I was there or not. Look, forget whether I was there or not.
Was you there?
Whether I was there or not. Look, listen.
Thank you.
He was kind of tired in that Grimsby game.
If you're a number 9 striker, you're a penalty taker by default. If you're a defender, you can hide. Mm-hmm. You're a striker. You're there to take penalties.
Was you in the team talk? Was you at the team talk?
Look, you keep saying, you keep asking me that.
All I'm saying is this.
It went round. How many rounds did it go round? Did it get to like 15, 16?
Way too early.
They used the whole squad. Even the flipping keeper took a penalty kick.
Way too early.
Listen. This Jerome guy, yeah.
The keeper took a penalty kick.
You're so hot. I come to a conclusion.
Well, the thing is, you know what? Actually, rate SESKO highly. We saw the talent from what was it, Frankfurt?
Jerome, if it was
the club, United,
say that, you
know.
Leipzig. I'll be Leipzig.
Yeah, Leipzig.
Before you get HMRC,
Leipzig. Playing for Leipzig and then coming to United, 2 different levels. And I think SESKO is still adapting to the expectations of Man United, just like Rasmus was.
And the league, he's adapting to the league.
And the league as well, still adapting.
He hasn't had the only thing I can say is that the only thing I can defend SESKO on is that he hasn't had pre-season at all. He came straight into the Manchester United team without pre-season match minutes, so I still feel like he's catching up.
It's new environment.
Yes, and new environment.
Yeah, he's still adapting because the Premier League is fast and furious.
The only positive, yeah, he speaks very good English, so that's gonna help him.
English, is that you call that positive?
That's the way to adapt, isn't it? English is the most important thing. Learn the language, you can adapt.
But
it's the truth, bro. It's the truth. You go to Germany, bruv, and see what I want, or
Yeah,
flipping.
Gareth Bale didn't speak one bit of Spanish. Man was still scoring
Listen, I'm
goals.
trying to think of from positivity, and you see, you the only
I'm
person.
telling you, did I say he's
Jerome,
Nah,
very
listen,
talented?
Jerome is them hash
I'm
uncle.
tired of you, bro. Jerome, I'm tired
Did
of
I
you.
say that? Did I say
Hash.
that he's very talented and he's going to need time to adapt?
Yep,
But it's
you
just
said
a
that.
mentality issue.
Yep, you
It's
said
just
that.
a mentality. Playing for Man United, leading the
So,
line is a big thing.
so what about Ruben then? Is it a mentality issue? He needs
I
time
don't
to
think
get.
it's a mentality issue.
Ruben, is Ruben not improving?
I don't think it's a mentality issue.
Exactly. Silence.
Ivory,
Yes. You don't
remember
think it's a
what
mentality
we
issue?
said
Yes.
about this new generation of players? And if we look into this properly, it's affecting every single one of them. It's just for you to actually come out and show the potential early and keep that pace, that level, that consistency. Remember, we see these guys, Gen Z kids, the mentality. Jerome, you see what you said there? It's not ready for Manchester United. I don't think that's right enough. I think it's
ready to lead
They
the
were born
line. I
ready.
don't think he's ready to
But
lead
they
the line.
approach in that the different breaks. They approach things the way you said it. I understood, but I don't think he's thinking that way. He would never think that way.
The talent's definitely there, but leading the line is a big thing.
Yeah, but these are like I know, but these are different type of breaks.
So is it
But
a
Only
mentality?
see that actually works. That
So is it a mentality issue or not? Because you're
no, it
leading
is a
towards
mentality
it,
issue.
but you said it's not a mentality issue.
No, it's not mentality issue with what he's saying, like not scoring goals and stuff. I just feel like coming to United, we all think that we want them to have like that that's it. I'm gonna lead like when Rooney did.
So it's a mentality issue then.
No, it is
But
a mentality
I
issue.
don't
I'm
think
not
Rooney
saying
was.
it's
I
not,
don't
but
think.
the way we're saying it, it's like they're not ready. Like I don't think we should say like mentally, but I feel
So
like
you say he's ready to lead the line?
Rooney
I
wasn't ready
think
to
they're
lead
ready
out
to
at
lead the
22
line.
though.
They're ready to lead the line, yeah. But it's just like their approach with the way the Premier League has. I don't know if you understand as well. The Premier League does change laws every single season, change few things. They can adapt to all of this stuff. So the way we used to watch football back in the days and get that approach about football, I think it needs to change a little bit. Like we got to approach football as how we see it these days. Because if that's the case, I don't think any other player will come to Manchester United at the age
I
of
think
21 in the leader.
I think you've lost me, bro. I can't lie. You've lost me a bit.
No, I'm just saying, like, I don't think any player will come to Manchester United at the age of 21 with this current mentality. We've seen it from let's just start from home. We've seen it with Greenwood. We've seen it with Rashford, Sancho. What we do hope for, they get to click. I feel like we're putting too much pressure on young kids.
So it's a mentality thing then.
No,
pressure is part of a mentality.
No. Like mentality, I understand the mentality is what we I could say the club philosophy, the expectation of the fans, everything about the club.
But that's part of the mentality.
When you're at a big club, right? You should apart from I'm gonna say Erling Haaland, right? Because that's a freak, right? You at a big club, you shouldn't be having no 22-year-old leading no line. Not even Ray Rooney was leading the line at 22.
You develop them, right?
Man at Louis Saha leading the line before Wazza was playing behind. So I think at top clubs, you should not. Yeah, you're right. You should not rely on any 22-year-old to be leading the line. I think the 22-year-olds you drip them in, out, and I think Amorim. I'll give him credit. He hasn't been starting every game. He's been feeding him in and out. So for that aspect, I give him credit for that. But other than that, I think it's down to the player himself. There's only so much a coach can do. It's down to the player, how much he wants it, is his mentality ready. So when he gets better, he needs to fix up. So
but they're professionals already. So mentality wise, I think they're always there. But it's the expectation which
affects your mentality.
Yeah, it affects not. Yeah,
Everything you're saying leads to mentality. I'm trying to tell you that. Everything you say, confidence level is a mental aspect.
Yeah, but it is just, but not just the main. Everything you could say is mentality. Everything you do, the way you approach your mental health, your this, your that.
It's all mentality.
I know it's all mentality, but we got to look into it from different perspectives. One thing I've been saying it for the past 2 years. Most of these young players claim mental health. And I'm not saying SESKO is part of this, We just left Jadon Sancho. We just seen what happened, whatever they go through. But I'm just saying, like, us fans, yeah, we need to reduce the expectation a little bit. When we say we expect them, like, obviously it's mentality, but I feel like we put in too much weight on 22 years olds, like no one did to us, you know.
But this
Not
is
because to play
Manchester
for Manchester
United.
United. Football's
Manchester
changed.
United. You play for
No,
Manchester United. It comes with
football's
the.
changed.
It comes
When
with
Come
Wenger
with the
the
came in,
territory, mate.
expectations.
It comes with
when
the
Wenger
territory.
came in, we had
Comes with the
players that he
territory.
looked up to. But like I said, football's changed.
Mhm.
They've changed the way they play, the way they do everything. Everything about it has changed since Rooney's time. So all I'm trying to say is this, yeah, we can't say because when Rooney did it, but he had Ruben Amorim, had about big players. Rooney played with Sahar. But we got SESKO. He else you have Zersky.
Mhm.
You lot trying to see what I'm trying to say? We're putting too much expectation and pressure onto young kids, which helps them fail.
Yeah, we need an experienced striker.
We need to stop, we need to encourage, what I'm trying to say is, Seska just came into a new environment, and I'm hearing more from the group chat. I don't think it's right.
No, you heard more from the group chat that particular weekend because he was.
But it's not right.
Crap.
It's not right.
The week before that, we was like, oh yeah, we give some time, But we're 11 games in now.
Yeah, I would say 3 games.
And we need to see some goals from SESKO. We're seeing goals from Brumo, but we're not seeing goals from Cunha. We're not seeing goals from SESKO.
But what did you say last time? Distribution as well. In the midfield, right? And players connected with the striker. Like, I can understand this last game because he got given the opportunity to do something. But how often does that happen?
Can a man not criticize the player these days? This is what I'm saying.
Man, I'm being honest.
The game's soft. The game's soft.
I'm all soft. He doesn't want us to criticize players.
No,
when they're not playing well.
Criticizing players is part of the territory of Man United.
My thing is, right, as long as it's not personal, we're not talking about man's private life and that. On the field, the white line, I think players got every right. As long as it's not personal.
And this is what affects the mentality.
Well, and at the end of the day, we're consumers,
this
innit?
What affect the mental health.
If we don't like what we're consuming, we're allowed to, criticize it at the end of the day.
Yes,
we're allowed to we're allowed to complain because we're consumers.
But not, you know how the system works. You consumer, but this is in a different type of, it comes as an entertainment type of way.
Like, if I'm not being entertained,
you just
I'm allowed to complain.
Ivorian, you just bring in a new product, right? You expecting the fans to your customers to go crazy over this product, right? But they're not doing it. So you give them time to get used to it, right? Because it's a new product. That's just good for you.
I think 11 games is enough time for you to say this product isn't working properly. Can I get a refund? But I'm not saying we need it. Can we get a refund on SESKO? I'm not even saying that. I'm just saying that in that game. I'm just saying in that game against Tottenham when he came on for 55 minutes, not late on, he didn't do enough. He didn't do enough.
I'd just like to also point out.
He played like 30 minutes.
I want to point out one thing.
Go on, bro.
Remember we had Anthony. Man was criticizing Anthony every week.
Yeah.
No one was saying nothing. So we need to.
He wasn't saying mental
still criticize SESKO.
They did not criticize Anthony after 11 games. Anthony became a consistent thing because the manager kept playing him and we kept seeing the same thing. I did not criticize Anthony for a very long time.
We found the receipts, bro. I find the receipts.
Was when I found that the manager was actually purposely benching Sancho over Anthony. And that's when I started going ham on Anthony. Just because of that reason there.
So why are you going ham on Anthony when it's 88 is his fault?
No, because he actually made it clear that he can choose between two individuals.
Players are not immune from criticism.
Yep, 100%.
No, but
we still support them. We're still backing SESKO.
Yes, exactly.
No, you're backing him, but against, like somebody against Spurs, he wasn't good too early. Then
we're 11 games in. We're 11 games in.
11 games in, but how many games?
So that's a lot of games, you know.
How many games did he start?
He started what, 5, 6, 7 games?
No, I mean,
I know he didn't start. He didn't start against Arsenal. And
how many games did he win?
He didn't start the second game as well against Fulham. He came in after.
Ruben eased him in.
He eased
And
him
don't
in.
forget as well, he's going to be
Yeah,
out for
I'm not,
the next
that's what I'm
5 weeks
asking.
apparently.
And 11 games is enough time for me to tell you that you're match fit now. Like you've had your preseason now. No, you have had your preseason. You should have caught up with the legs of the fitness and the pace of the Premier League. But you know what? Give him a bit more time. But I'm not saying he's rubbish, bro. I keep saying again, I'm not saying
I know you know
Sesko's rubbish signing. No,
some of the things that got said.
I'm telling you that his match, the game against Tottenham wasn't good enough. But guys,
Yeah,
let's move on because let's wrap it up.
Not
Where do we go? Where do we go from here with Sesko being injured? Is Xerxes the answer?
Definitely.
Or are we playing a false nine?
You got to pay Xerxes or Cunha up
Xerxes.
top.
No, my manager. He's paying
I
Cunha.
want to see Xerxes given a chance.
No,
Everyone else has been given a chance
already in the team.
apart from Xerxes and Mainu. So I want to see Xerxes given a run now, show us what he can do.
Yeah.
And if he's not good enough, then we sell him in the summer. Because this is his second season now, isn't it, Xerxes? So we've got to give him the same treatment as Rasmus.
But he
deserves this chance.
He's not getting game time though as Rasmus, so you can't really say too much because he ain't been playing.
Yeah, he ain't been playing, but now is the time for him to stake his claim now. Because Sesko's going to be out for a while, and then obviously we've got the AFCON coming up. So there's going to be space available.
But the manager did say he's not looking forward to sell either Zeski or Beno, even on loan this January. They're not going nowhere. So they
think he's going to have his work cut though, because it's World Cup. Because of the players are going to want to be playing, isn't it?
Exactly. He needs to start playing them on.
Yeah. If Zerski and Mainu stay in January and they're not playing, then they're not going to be at the World Cup. And the World Cup's every 4 years. No one's got time to be waiting.
Mainu is going to hit the manager. He's going to have a very bad relationship with him.
I think he already does, to be honest.
Because he did ask to go and learn in the club, and the manager refuses.
Yeah, I think Mainu needs. I'll be honest, Mainu needs to push for a loan.
I don't know.
If he wants to play in the World Cup or any chance of being in that squad. Because as long as Amorim's here, Bruno's always going to be starting in the 6.
Yeah, exactly. Well, unless Mainu's not doing something right in training or he's not covering enough grounds, we don't know. But guys, let's get final thoughts, and because we have to end the show, we've gone past the hour mark. Let me start off with you, Ems. Let me get your final thoughts before we sign out.
Let's just keep the momentum going. I know there's gonna be some mad bumps. I'm gonna be complaining about Ruben, as you know, but yeah, man. I just want us to keep going and hopefully get the top 5. Okay, because I think that's catchable, especially when no teams run away. Like the other team didn't run from us. You got Newcastle on the bottom half page too, so I think we have a chance to capitalize. So I think for me, yeah, we got to go for it.
Amok, final thoughts?
Yeah, I would say the 5 games, 2 draws, 3 wins, that actually made me feel happy. And for a very long time, seeing my manager and my players standing next to each other, that at least some positives. As fans, they just accept this and move forward. Hopefully after wherever we see much improvement, because all I can see right now is that connection. The team needs to click. But whatever Amon is doing, I can see it.
Jerome, yes, final thoughts for you, Jerome.
International break now, I think, isn't it? It's for 2 weeks. So I'm just hoping that we don't pick up no more injuries on internationals, come back fresh. And I can't remember who we're playing, but when we come back, we're playing on a Monday.
Yeah,
for the next 2 weeks.
Everton
on Monday. So we're going to be playing last Monday night football.
That means there's no catch up.
Yeah, so Monday night football in 2 weeks, Monday.
Hopefully
we can keep the momentum going. Because Everton, they've been under a bit of a revival lately under Moyes, and obviously you've got Grealish there. So that's going to be a tough game, but I'm expecting us to continue our run and win that game. Keep the top 5, top 6 race going, and that's all we can hope for. But yeah, let's just hope there's no more injuries, because at the moment, it's not looking good at the moment with players getting injured and some players that are not playing that are being unhappy. So let's see what happens in the next 2 weeks.
That's it. Let's see what happens in next week. Big up to everyone that's tuning in right now. This has been the Catch Up podcast. We've come to the end of the show. Final thoughts for me is I just hope we can sort out this second half syndrome. Ruben needs to sort these players out for second half syndromes, man. We're out here just coming short in the second half, especially away from home. I'm happy that we've got 5. We have not lost 5 games. We have not lost, and somehow we'll get them goals in. But we need to improve. We need to get these clean sheets, hopefully. So, but guys, this is it. Like I said, for next show was next week Monday. Hopefully, we got some Manchester United news as well. We can talk on international breaks as well. Hopefully, Nigeria has won their game against Gabon. We can probably talk about well, I'm Nigerian too, you know. What's your problem? By marriage,
We'll
isn't
talk
it? So,
about
like,
Nigeria's hotel in Morocco as well.
Hotel Morocco, England winning, and everything. Ivory Coast continue to win. It is what it is. But guys, as always, it's been a pleasure. Let's just let you know this is available on audio platform playbacks. And remember, as always, to smash that like button, share across all social media platforms. And last but not least, click on the join button and become a member. But most importantly, remember to keep it united. And remember to keep it Red United. We are out. We'll see you next week. Peace.